Alright, and we're back. Good evening, folks. Back on my Tarkov grind I go. Thinking about doing an uncapped subathon starting tomorrow evening. Just putting it out there. Just trying to pop up my chat. Oh. Hey, Gamer Playboy. Hope you're having a great evening. All right. Let's go get these dubs. Gamer Playboy is always here to hang out and lurk. When's your next stream, Gamer Playboy? I don't think I've seen you online in a minute. I believe I've been on Kick since June. I guess I have. Time flies. Give me 1 second. My little cat thing is not working properly. Okay. Today my goal is to try to find a scientist in the chair group building. And we will be continuing to read the book that we were reading yesterday, all the light we cannot see in between matches. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of some of these guns. This Mosin is pretty cool, but not typically into bolt action. I think I'll go do a scav run first. Here's get any of my stuff back. Any package received. Okay. Alright. She has no memories of her mother, but imagines her as white, a soundless brilliance. Her father radiates 1,000 colors: opal, strawberry red, deep russet, wild green, a smell like oil and metal, the feel of a locked tumbler sliding home, the sound of his keys ringing chiming as he walks. He is an olive green when he talks to a department head, an escalating series of oranges when he speaks to Mademoiselle Fleury from the greenhouses, a bright red when he tries to cook. He grows he glows sapphire when he sits over his workbench in the evening, humming almost inaudibly as he works, the tip of a cigarette gleaming a prismatic blue. He gets lost. Secretaries or botanists, and once the director's assistant, bring her back to the key pound. She is curious. She wants to know the difference between an alga and a lichen, a diplodon trochorinus and a diplodon delodicnus. Famous men take her by the elbow and escort her through the garden or guide her off stairwells. I have a daughter too, they'll say. Or, I found her among the hummingbirds. Just mis excuses, his father says. He lights a cigarette. He plucks key after key out of her pockets. What, he whispered, am I going to do with you? On her 9th birthday, when she wakes, she finds 2 gifts. The first is a wooden box with no openings that she can detect. She turns it this way and that. It takes her a little while to realize one side is spring-loaded. She presses it, and the box flips open. Inside waits a single cube of creamy camembert that she pops directly into her mouth. Too easy, her father says, laughing. The second gift is heavy, wrapped in paper and twine. Inside is a massive spiral-bound book. It's in Braille. They say it's for boys or very adventurous girls. She can hear him smiling. She slides her fingertips across the embossed title page. Around the world in 80 days. Papa, it's too expensive. That's for me to worry about. That morning, Marie Laure crawls beneath the counter of the key pound and lies on her stomach and sets all 10 fingertips in a line on the page. The French feels very old-fashioned, the dots printed much closer together than she is used to. But after a week, it becomes easy. She finds the ribbon she uses as a bookmark, opens the book, and the museum falls away. Mysterious Mr. Fogg lives his life as a machine. Jean Passepartout becomes his obedient valet. When after 2 months she reaches the novel's last line, she flips back to the first page and she starts over. At night, she runs her fingertips over her father's model, over the bell tower, the display windows. She imagined Jules Verne's characters walking along the streets, chatting in shops. A half-inch tall baker slides speck-sized loaves in and out of his ovens. 3 minuscule burglars hatch plans as they drive slowly past the jewelers. A little grumbling cars tround Rue de Mibro, wipers sliding back and forth. Behind a 4th-floor window on the Rue des Patriarches, a miniature version of her father sits in a miniature workbench in their miniature apartment, just as he does in real life, standing away at some infinitesimal piece of wood. Across the room is a miniature girl, skinny, quick-witted, an open book in her lap. Inside her chest pulsates something huge, something full of longing, something unafraid. The professor. You have to swear, Jetta says. Do you swear? Amid rusted drums and shredded inner tubes and wormy creek bottoms muck, she has discovered 10 yards of copper wire. Her eyes are bright tunnels. Werner glances at the trees, the creek, the back to her sister. I swear. Together they smuggle the wire home and loop it back and forth through the nail holes in the eaves outside the attic window. Then they attach it to their radio. Almost immediately, on a short wave band, they can hear someone talking in a strange language full of Z's and S's. Is it Russian? Werner thinks it's Hungarian. Jetta is all eyes in the dimness and heat. Well, how far away is Hungary? 1,000 kilometers? She gapes. Voices, it turned out, streaked into Zolverine all over the continent, through the clouds, the coal dust, the roof. The air swarms with them. Jetta makes a log in the match, a scale, that Werner draws on a tuning coil, carefully spelling the name of each city they manage to receive. Verona 65, Dresden 88, London 100, Rome, Paris, Lyon, late night shortwave, provinces of ramblers and dreamers, madmen and ranchers. After prayers, after lights out, Jetta sneaks up to her brother's dormer. Instead of drawing together, they lie hip to hip listening till midnight, till 1, until 2. They hear British news reporters they cannot understand. They hear a Berlin woman pontificating about the proper makeup for a cocktail party. One night, Werner and Jetta tune in to a scratchy broadcast in which a young man is talking in feathery, accented French about light. The brain is locked into total darkness. Of course, children, say the voice. It floats in a clear liquid inside the skull, never in the light. And yet, the world it constructs in the mind is full of light. It brings with color and movement. So, how, children, does the brain, which lives without a spark of light, build for us a world full of light? The broadcaster hisses and pops. What is this? Whispers Jetta. Werner does not answer. Why is it taking so long? I'll be right back. Oh, now it's on. No, of course it is.
You're not my homie, is you? My bad, bro. I thought you were the homie.
Hey, Nunchuck, how's your evening? This is pretty. The snow's nice. I'm out. I got a good gun, I think. I'm out. Yeah. It's good winding down from work today. Yeah, I took a nap and decided to get back on my stream. Come in here and get some loot. Don't have to worry about buying anything. What have you been up to? I imagine you don't work tomorrow, huh? I can't believe it's gonna be 2024. The whole year just flew by. I forgot to use this key. Shoot. Just working this year was crazy. You're glad it's over. I know. I hope next year's better. What's the objective of this game? It's a shoot. It's an extraction game, so you got to survive. It's PvP, and also there's PvE, and you have different missions that you have to do for traders. Objectives all over the map, things like that. It's pretty hardcore. I don't think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna take this. And a magazine or two. Like I want some that like explode or something. one was that? This one? Yeah, we're gonna take this one. And did I not just tell you to buy 150? Okay. I need a magazine. Oh, I don't have I can't buy the magazine. Wait, hold on. I was gonna say, like, what? You saw you've been playing it a lot. This is your first time actually catching a stream. Yeah, yeah, I got back into it recently. They just wiped the game. So basically when they wipe the game, what that means is everybody starts off on a clean slate. And then you gotta build yourself back up again. Get all your supplies again, etc., etc. Now, where are the magazine supplies? This one? Yes. No, it isn't. Where is my stuff? You know what? I probably couldn't fit it. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I like these. They just fit right in your... They're not too big and bulky. Alright, guess I'm ready to go in there. Now, what just happened to the cartridge that I had in here? No. What happened to it? It just came off. There it is. Oh, I see it. I don't need that then. They need to do that for all the games? Yeah, like what? Unload. Wipe them so everybody starts on a clean slate. Hey, it's Tex. What's up? Maybe not all, but definitely some. I mean, games like Rust, I think, wipe regularly. Trying to think of other games that are like that. Can't remember. Whew. I think DayZ has a wipe. I think a lot of survivalist games do wipe. I probably won't be on too long tonight. I gotta get some sleep. I'm thinking about doing a subathon for the new year. And I gotta get some shut eye and prepare for that, you know. My neck has been stiff lately. Like, you guys see me doing this just because my neck just feels kind of like you probably can hear the cracks. Shh, quiet. I don't know why these dogs keep barking. You would run and start shooting. You don't have patience for games like this. Yeah, you just die. I'm gonna close the door for a bit and see if somebody comes up here. I can encounter somebody. A lot going on out there. This main road is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna chill here for a spell. There's an exfil right next to me. That sounds like a sniper. Someone is really close right here sniping. Okay, see, they're in this window. Yeah, I know where they are. Oh, come on, who is it? Where was he? Oh my gosh. There must have been a group. Must have been a pair. Jimmy Wong. Okay, let's see what got me. The same bullets I'm using, I think. Collateral. Collateral from right leg. Man, the bullet 9x19 FMJ. Like the freaking bullets hit me all over the place. So he hit me mainly in my legs, but it it I guess explodes. Well then. I don't even know where that dude was. Yeah, I still got 4 minutes on my scab. I was trying to get my Grand Theft Auto saves to my other computer. I can't figure it out. I think I may have it, but that's right. While we're waiting for my scab to come back, let me go open up 5M. File manager, open file location. Okay, Windows, users, saved games. Okay, I think I have to open up 5M first. You know what? No, I have to actually install Grand Theft Auto. That's another game they should wipe, or Grand Theft Auto. I think, don't they unwipe? I mean, I think they wipe it, don't they? At least like the what is it called? Role playing. I think they wipe that. No internet connection. Thank you for the alert, pool boy. I think we're restarting Grand Theft Auto so I can finish it once and for all. I'm installing it. Oh boy, you off? What are you up to? We gotta get some games in together. I don't know what you're playing right now though. You haven't played Grand Theft Auto in years. Here, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm just sitting installing Grand Theft Auto while I wait for my scab to be ready. I could have sworn scab runs were shorter. Like I thought it was like 15 minutes. But now it's like 30 minutes for your scab or something. Oh, what do you think of the new trailer if you saw it? Oh, I like it. I'm excited. Of the female protagonist, I'm there. I'm definitely getting it. How about you? What'd you think of it? 2025 seems like an eternity. True. I think it's gonna fly by. Uh oh. I think the computer froze. Yikes. Come on. Oh, okay. It's doing something. It looks dope. All the GAT stories are good so far, so they'll keep the run alive. Yeah, like I want to play through. Like I don't think I would enjoy the older Grand Theft Autos as much as far as the graphics goes. So, but I want to. I have GTA 4, and I think I want to check out the Vice City and the trilogy. You know. Okay, the computer's restarting. I think it's because I tried to install two games at the same time. It looks good. I'm excited about it. If people are like it's gonna cost like 120, I don't care. 125, 150. Can't go wrong with Vice City, yeah. I want to say I already own it. I gotta check. What the heck? The computer is not. This is huh? Advance. Boot. Boot. Disable. Post beep. Tap into this computer. Why are you doing this? Give me a second, guys. I'm having technical difficulty. It keeps posting the BIOS. Aaron, what games do you like to play? Thinking about switching over to some press control activate M flash or BIOS update. Press delete. Please just load up. Okay. There we go. You remember when they switched from the overhead view? You probably wouldn't go back to that, but the rest you could do. I don't mind overhead views. I thought I wouldn't like those kind of games until I started playing Diablo. I think I was trying to do too much. And it was like, I'm installing Grand Theft Auto on my other system. Like that's a game I could generally just play and play and play and play, and not get bored. Like sometimes games like Escape from Tarkov, they can get pretty mundane because you just load in. You load in, you extract, you get killed, you survive. You load in, get killed or survive. It's like I need to keep my brain engaged. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now in the background. Just we'll chit chat for a little while we do it so that I can play it. You know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked any of my Cyberpunk to see if there's anything I need to do there as far as updates. Currently back and forth between Metal Gear Solid and Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, yes. Horizon Forbidden West. That's another game I need to get. I need to I need to actually finish the first one. I got to the point in the first one where she climbs that ridiculous tower and it shows her like a really deep dive into her future or past or whatever. And then I need to get back into that. Thank you so much for reminding me of Horizon Zero Dawn. Let me write that down. It is addictive. Pretty good game. There are a few games I want to play. I have Death Stranding. I started that game like when it came out. I bought it when it launched and did a few missions and stopped. I have to force myself to finish The Last of Us Part 2. I didn't really care for it, you know. I didn't There was one character in there that I just could not stand every time she came on and I just couldn't do it. The girlfriend, Ellie's girlfriend, just annoyed me. Annoyed me. Likewise, you force yourself to play The Last of Us. The first game was great. The first game I played twice, you know. Although I will say it took me 9 years to finish it because I started it when it first came out, and then I didn't touch it again for 9 years. And then after I played it again so I could really like deep dive into it. The second game was just kind of eh. I'm sure it was great, but yeah, if they could just eradicate the one character, I'd be awesome. I'd be happy. Like if I could play an alternative version where I could mute her, then life would be good. There, 33% for Grand Theft Auto. Let me go see if I have Vice City. I feel like I have Vice City, but then again, sometimes I think I own the game because there's probably 600 games on this computer. Vice City. But Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the definitive edition is currently 50% off. Why do I feel like I own it somewhere though? Oh, they must have just came out with this one. Where could I possibly look? Epic? Welcome to the 1980s. From the decade of big hair and pastel suits comes the story of one man's rise to the top of the criminal pile. Grand Theft Auto remains with Tommy Vercetti's tale of betrayal and revenge in the neon-soaked tropical town full of excess and brimming with possibilities. Includes 3 items. Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition, the definitive edition. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the definitive, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the definitive edition. Um, hmm, $30? There's absolutely no reason to buy these remastered versions as they become obsolete. Wait a second. I did hear wait. I did hear that Netflix yes, it took me 9 years. My attention span is so bad. Like, listen, it takes like 2 seconds of boredom. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm done with this." Um, it says GTA Definitive Edition wasn't worth it. So that's right. It's definitely not worth it now with the Netflix version. I did not know that Netflix now has games, guys. Did you guys know that? Let me go to my Netflix. Apparently, it's on Netflix. It seems so weird to have games
Whoa. I
on
need you to see
Netflix.
this.
Mute tab before I get a copyright strike. Okay, let's see. TV shows, movies, where games? The Meg. Oh, they made Meg too. I don't get the fascination with trying to swim with sharks. Netflix games. You found out recently, Ashley, you've seen it, but you haven't even thought about how it's playable. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, here it is. It's actually the very first game. It says Netflix games, Grand Theft Auto and San Andreas, Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto 3. Yeah, let me see. How am I supposed to download to your mobile device? Ew. Mobile? Uh, Why would I do that? Why would I want to play this on a mobile device? Well, uh, that idea is out the window. That's just weird to me. Let me go to CD Keys and see if they have the game. Cheaper. Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy. Grand Theft Auto episodes from Liberty City. What game you want to buy? I'm trying to buy the Grand Theft Auto, this one. Where is it? Vice City, the definitive edition on Steam. But it's $30. Down from it's on sale because of the winter sale. It has 3 games in it. I'm trying to see if it's cheaper anywhere else. Add it to my wish list. And people are like, I mean, some people are just thumbs down, thumbs down. For the most part, it's very positive. So whatever. You're gonna look yourself if you said that. What on Steam? When you're trying to get it for your console, though, no? When it came out, it had bugs, but they're fixed now. You know, a game I think they kind of let down was Red Dead Redemption 2. I think that game has so much more potential than what it has now, especially with the role playing side of things. You could emulate it, but you're not familiar with PS2 emulation. Yeah, I do have a PS2 around here somewhere. I have an emulator, but I don't know about streaming it, you know? I don't know if the emulator that I bought for streaming would work. It's the PS2. Didn't the PS2 have like the red, yellow, and white connection? Yeah, Netflix mobile has games now. It's so weird. Like, why would I even want to play a mobile game? Like, if I could somehow download the game on my computer, right? And then emulate it on like BlueStacks or something, maybe I would think about it. But I just feel like I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like using all that backwoods like way to play a game. Honestly, it feels like something I should own. This San Andreas. I mean, yeah, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. It comes with 3 games: Vice City, San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 3. That's not bad, I guess. $10 a game. Now, Grand Theft Auto 3 has mixed reviews, and I'll chew on it. I'll chew on it. I'm I'm on a budget. 63% on the download. Should find some videos to watch. Balenciaga. Let's find a mini movie. Patriot, a portrait of God. Okay, lady. No man shall see me live and live. What? No man shall see me and live. That's creepy. I'm not religious at all, by the way. This is not like my creepy, was weird way of like showing you guys some kind of religious flick. I don't know what this is about. It popped up when I put in short films.
Photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it. What do you see? If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry. That's
Can y'all
what I
hear
see
it?
too.
Is it playing?
But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness.
It's supposed to be a horror film.
And draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man. Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny. He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged. Well, he's wearing a mask. It's too wide. His eyes.
He's looking down with eyes. His eyes are big.
They're big. They've got this glint in them.
This speckle of light in them. Honestly, it's unsettling. Of course it's frightening. That kind of power should be.
82% with GTA.
I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience. And why does God